Well, hey guys, how's it going? So today we are playing Risen 2. This game just came out today and I'm quite eager to get started. Even though initial reviews seem kind of mixed on it, but knowing Piranha Bytes, I'm pretty sure I'm going to love this game anyway. I played for a few minutes yesterday. I didn't really get far because my computer overheated. But I got a fan blowing on it now. Hopefully we should avoid any problems. And I guess let's get started. I never finished my playthrough of the first Risen, but no one was really watching anyway, so it doesn't matter. Maybe with this will be able to get my channel some views. Mostly hoping for people who are kind of on the fence about this, probably looking at YouTube videos to see, if this game is worth buying. I feel like me being a casual player when I do this, I feel like I could give people a pretty good idea.
There are always beings endowed with special power, chosen by the gods to determine the fate of the world. The Titan Lords were the first, lords of the elements. With their help, the gods created our world. But when their work was done, the Titan Lords turned on each other and began a war that ravaged the earth. The gods grew angry when they saw what had become of the world and banished the Titan Lords to the depths of the earth and the sea, where they were to remain imprisoned until the end of time. An ancient prophecy says, on the day they are freed, the age of destruction will begin. Today, we know its truth.
So far the game seems to run pretty well on my computer, even at maximum settings, so it's a pretty good sign. But I haven't run it with fraps yet, so hopefully that won't affect it too much. It is kind of slow. I think I'm going to turn down the resolution.
With all due respect, Lieutenant, you're drunk and a disgrace to the uniform.
Go bother someone who gives a damn.
See some bad
Commandant
clipping on their
Carlos
uniforms
wants to
already.
see you. He's waiting at the top of the tower. Well?
Well,
All right.
nope. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, we have encountered our first bug. As soon as I tried to change the resolution, the game just crashed. I don't know why. But I did it again and it worked fine this time, so should be okay. fat purse. Chicken. A lot of money.
Come on.
You shitting me, bitch? Oh wait, I don't have my sword, but... Ready?
Put that
Shitting me,
away,
bitch?
you might need it. That's right.
Don't I outrank you? I thought I was a lieutenant. Oh shit, that bitch pulling that on me.
There's a ship coming in.
In this storm?
It's not the storm I'm worried about. It's what might be hiding in it.
I don't see what you're worrying about.
Take a look.
Just holding on the tops of his fingers. Jack Sparrow, no!
We need to save the survivors.
I'm not risking another ship. The survivors will have to make it ashore on their own. Go down to the beach and gather up anyone who gets to shore alive.
Yes, my general. Sprinting looks really awkward.
So, what did the Commandant say?
I don't have to answer to you.
Beach. Now let me through.
Good luck, mate. They kill most folk, but you'll be fine.
Mockyberry? Looks like an eggplant. I received a provision. Alright. We will slay the beast. What? Nothing fancy about the sword work yet. From reviews I read, I understand that this sword play is really clunky in the beginning until you get better abilities. But here's something stupid I verified. Right away. Right back up here. I was hoping they would change that in the final release, but I guess not. Not a big deal.
Miserable weather. Good that we arrived yesterday.
Did you see the kraken?
That's what I meant. It could have been us. Poor sods. And just where do you think you're going?
I want to rescue the survivors.
Not with this ship, you won't. Yeah, get down to the beach if you want to rescue some driftwood. Go on, clear off.
Well, aren't you a saint? Bullets. Have we gone? This is where my game froze up, or my computer crashed last time. It overheated and just shut down. Ouch! Charge! You really can't block enemies? Oh! I guess not.
This is not you rescuing me. I was fine.
Woohoo, I have an achievement.
How are you here?
Nice to see you too. I'm here because I have to get a message to the Inquisition, and you're helping.
I am?
Of course you are. We need to find Carlos, then a ship, a fast one.
Out of the question.
But there is a weapon against the kraken.
Saw some
What
items
makes
popping
you
in
so
there.
sure?
Father's searching for it.
Steelbeard? You found him?
Not yet, but I know where to look.
Not so fast. Why would a pirate oppose Mara? After all, she's the greatest enemy the Inquisition faces. A kraken sinks our ships, her creatures attack our settlements. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Isn't that how it goes?
Well, that's true, but the pirates are at war with each other. Half of them have sided with Mara. Father's leading the opposition. He's been searching for a way to kill the kraken. And right now he's in Tacarigua.
Tacarigua? That's where the Black Betty is heading from here, taking troops and workers for our colony there. I could get you both aboard her. Think about it, and we'll talk further tomorrow.
Whatever you say, sir. Alrighty.
I should let her sleep.
Why should I? There's what's left of the ship.
I'm trying to teach these mummies boys some discipline.
Severin, this guy was in the last game. Looks very different now.
You'd be better off teaching them how to fight.
Good idea. Volunteering to help, are you?
If you want.
Just as soon as you're ready.
I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but whatever.
Let's train.
Watch closely, men.
Why are we waiting?
Ow!
Yes! Oh, like that!
Oh fuck. Frame rate is dropping.
Do it!
Oops.
Come on!
I lost.
Impressed.
That was brutal.
Yeah, it's just a has-been now.
Stand to.
I need to figure out how I'm gonna improve the frame rate.
What's new?
Ew.
Nothing. Another shit job to do. Ship's about to sail and I've got a prisoner to load.
Who's the prisoner?
Some pirate. Joined one of our ships, then tried to raid our storehouse. Idiot. So he gets a one-way trip to Tacarigua.
At ease, lads. Are you ready for another lesson?
How long are you going to work these men?
In a week's time, Commandant Corrientes is embarking on a secret mission. I intend to provide him with first-class soldiers. That means weapons training and fencing practice from dawn till dusk. And at night if needs be.
What secret mission?
The High Council is sending another expedition to the New World. Commandant Carlos is the only one apart from Corrientes who knows the details. Stand to.
Psst. Come here. Looking for anything? Give me some gold and I can get it for you.
What do you need gold for in here?
What do you think, piss for brains?
To send to your poor old mother?
Funny bastard, ain't you?
I have my moments.
Few and far between, I bet.
So what are you in for?
Nothing. I'm an innocent man.
Of course you
All
are.
I was doing was having a nosy round this storehouse at the harbour. Then this big fucker grabs me and says I was trying to rob the place. Me? A thief? You fucking believe that?
Not for a second.
Ex-fucking-zactly.
Why are they shipping you to Takarigua?
Slave fucking labour, that's why. There's a whole ship full of them down in the harbour.
Full of what?
Moluccas. That's what they call the slaves.
What sort of things are you talking about?
Weapons, booze, whatever you need, really. You pay me, I tell you where it's waiting for you. And you go and pick it up yourself. Easy, eh?
So what are these things?
That storehouse I was telling you about at the harbour. The best stuff's locked up in the chests. But the stuff they don't need is just lying around. So you know it's okay to just go in and help yourself, right?
I pay you, and still have to steal the stuff myself?
Still not seeing the problem here, mate. But I'll teach you a few tricks of the trade. How to sneak in there unnoticed, stuff like that.
You want me to steal from my own people?
Hark at her! I've seen you around. I know what you want. You don't belong here. You're not one of these squares. You want adventure, I can tell. Need equipment for going adventuring, am I right? I'm offering you the chance to get it.
Sounds about right.
But wait until day. They'll lock the place at night and you can't get in. There's guards during the day, but don't worry about them. I'll teach you everything you need to know. For a bit of gold, naturally.
I want to know how to sneak.
That's all my money already.
In the knees. Keep them bent and your weight spread. Don't go clod-hopping about like a fucking herd of protectors. Stay light on your feet and no fucker will hear you.
Yeah, if you say so.
The situation hasn't changed. We're safe here for as long as Ursagor and Ismail are still fighting each other up north. But one of them's going to win eventually, and then they'll march here on Caldera. The plan is for us all to be gone before that happens.
So the High Council has finally decided on the evacuation issue?
Not yet. They want us to explore the New World more before we abandon Caldera.
Bloody fools! What about Mara? And what about the ships we keep losing to that monstrosity of hers?
There's been a new development there. We believe there may be a magical weapon powerful enough to kill the Kraken. One of my best men is looking into it.
What can one man do against that monster?
That's for me to worry about. Just take me to Takarigua.
That's your best man? Does the
That's
High
supposed to be.
Council know about this?
No, and there's no reason they need to. Let them take forever coming to a decision. We need to act now.
I see. I just hope you know what you're doing.
When you've finished here, see Sebastiano on the ship. Black Betty set sail today. There's an Inquisition outpost on Takarigua. You'll be able to pass yourself off as one of the workers there. Then you need to head to the other side of the island and find the pirate's den.
And I do this without anyone knowing I'm with the Inquisition.
Absolutely. Any connection to us must be kept secret, particularly if you encounter any of the Takarigua garrison. Sebastiano is the only one who'll know of your mission. Tell no others. If the pirates even suspect you've any link to the Inquisition, they'll kill you.
So I can't even trust our own people.
They may have a connection to the pirates. There's no way of knowing. Better safe than dead.
And once I'm with the pirates?
Earn Steelbeard's trust, and try and find out if there is a weapon we can use against the Kraken. If there is, we need it, so find it and bring it back here.
I understand.
If there's any chance this weapon exists, we must find it. You're our only hope now. Don't forget, from this moment on, you're no longer part of the Inquisition.
Alright, I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. Ooh. Changed some of the graphics settings, so things are starting to pop up again. But hopefully it'll run a little bit better at least. It won't look too much worse. Chest locked. Man, I'm not even looking anywhere near that. Well, want to talk to this guy.
What are you
Angus.
doing?
Payroll, that's what I'm doing. If I'm checking it once, I'm checking it twice. Look after the gold pieces and the ingots look after themselves. Got to admit, I won't be sorry stopping doing this.
What do you mean? Everyone will still be getting paid, right?
Of course they will. What I mean is, I won't be here soon.
You're quitting?
Not exactly. But you don't have to be a soothsayer to see the way the wind's blowing around here. You just have to look over the battlements. So I volunteered for the next expedition, see?
Tell me more about the
Excuse me a
expedition.
moment.
All I know is there's a ship sailing to the New World next week. Everything else about it is hush-hush like. Whatever it is, it's got to be a better bet than sticking around here.
What about my pay then?
Yours? You're not getting a brass sovereign.
What?
I heard what the Commandant said. You're not with the Inquisition any longer, right?
You know the regulations well, do you?
That's why they made me purser.
Then I bet you know how a man in my situation could get paid nonetheless.
Well, I could always mark it down as special expenditure.
Now you're talking.
In that case, I could pay you up to 200 gold pieces.
What a friendly guy. I don't feel like the frame rate improved at all. All these things are locked.
Shoulder off.
Rules is rules. As long as the ship's in the harbour, then the gate stays closed. High Council's orders, see?
What's so special about that ship?
Slave ship, innit? Although, you ask me, it seems a bit pointless with this palaver about the gate. I mean, where are they going to escape to? No hiding places in what's left of Caldera, anyway. And beyond that, there's them Titans.
So the law's pointless?
Well, here, now, that isn't quite what I said. I said the law is nearly pointless. Still, the law's the law, so the gate stays shut.
You ever been out to what's beyond Caldera?
You kidding? It's just a horrible wasteland. Only thing left there are the Titans.
What do you know about them?
Just enough to know not to go anywhere near them. You've been to Faranga, right?
Why? What do people here say about that?
Well, you want to hear the polite answer or the truth?
So what's the truth?
The truth is, with all due respect, of course,
Get on with it.
well, they say the ocular you were wearing was cursed. And when they took it off you, you lost an eye.
And?
Well, they say the ocular done something to you. Changed you somehow. Just like it changed Inquisitor Mendoza. And that now, you have to get legless on a couple of bottles of rum a night to keep what's inside you at bay.
Is that what they say?
Well, you did ask.
So no going beyond the gate. There's people out there though. It's kind of a bummer. I hope I can come back here later in the game. See what's out there.
Stand to.
Patty's awake. It doesn't look like a lot of fun out there. Alright, look at these. Well,
Shoulder arms.
So, slept like a log.
Yeah. If the log didn't sleep at all and got woken up by the screams of a madman, how did you cope all these months?
Made a friend. An intoxicating beauty. Name of Rum.
Huh. Then you and my father had a friend in common. You'd be great drinking buddies.
Tell me about your father.
What's to know? It's a short story. Father leaves me on Faranga with nothing but a chart and a single page of his diary. But guess what the page shows the way to? Treasure. Not just any treasure, his treasure. Only one detail missing. Which island it's on. I'm going to find out.
You still want to steal your father's treasure?
No, I want us to. Better still, you help me find the treasure, and I'll help you find your weapon.
Deal.
You won't be sorry. This is going to be fun. Any other survivors on the beach?
I'm sorry.
Oh, such a loss. Right, so go do whatever it is you still need to do here. And I'll meet you at the ship. Don't be long.
Give me orders, bitch. I hate seeing things pop in like that, so I'm gonna turn the graphics back up. I don't think I need that. What I need is this. Did I fix it? Did. Just, I don't know what's the best thing to turn down. Oh, that made it look a lot better.
Did you see another ship was hit last night, right by the fortress?
I was on the tower, saw the whole thing.
Really? Those poor bastards. All dead.
No, just one survived.
Devils. Let's not dwell on that, eh? Maybe the tide carried something good ashore. Times are hard. I don't mean to exploit other men's misfortune, but I could use supplies. Maybe you could take a little trip to the beach. Have a look.
That guy had a creepy little smirk on his face. So I guess I'm going scavenger hunting. A lot of objects popping in, that's kind of annoying. So that pot was like 10 feet away when it showed up. Great. Oyster. Oh no, a skull. Can I kick it? Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck! Well, that was unfortunate. Save often, good advice. Let's see what we got. I see how that works. How does a quick slot work? Menu. Oh, it's a dirty trick. Quick bar. What? Oh, okay. That's not what I was looking for. 5, you at 6. Let's have a swig. Alright, so we'll try that again. was expecting that, honestly. The way the camera works is a lot like Skyrim. One thing I think I'm gonna miss is playing Risen and the other Gothic games, is you could use the Q and E buttons to turn, which was pretty nice because you could move around one-handed if you wanted. And I'll go around here. Ow! Whoop. Damn. Nothing very intuitive about that. I got everything. Sorry. That doesn't look like a lot of fun out there. See that grass pop again? Hoku mushroom. Whoa, it's right in here. The hell am I stuck? Ow! Fuck! It seems a lot like Gothic 2 there, where you can't block monsters, so the idea is to just keep hitting them. But even in Gothic 2 you can at least dodge them, which I found more effective. So the dramatic music, I like the soundtrack so far though.
Barrels and crates. That's all that's left.
Good lad. This is good stuff.
You got some gold, too?
Go to Angus for that.
I'm no longer a member of the Inquisition.
Funny, you look just like one.
Not for much longer.
So, you're really leaving?
On the next ship going.
Well, I've seen enough wrecks today. Be careful.
It's a pretty penny. How do you sneak?
Looks like you're up to no good.
Well, it sounds like your voice just changed. Yep. I like how he has absolutely no clue that me walking behind him means I'm going in here. Not much. I am congested. What have we got here? Goblet. Goblet. And a goblet. And bullets.
What do I know about picking locks?
I know nothing. Oh shit. I'd have heard that. I guess not. Oh.
Go, please. Go on. Get out of it.
I'm out of it. So I got some good things popping up. Look at that. It's pretty ugly.
There you are. Let's go to Takarigua. Tell it to the captain.
Alright.
It's time we weren't here.
Out of here with madness, orders or no orders.
I keep on thinking, what if they sail without us?
You think that they might?
All I know is I'd rather be bummed by an angry kraken than sit around waiting for them titans.
And just stay on the ship.
I'm ready.
Good to know.
No, I don't have time right now.
No, I'm too busy standing here.
Nothing I can do.
The skies are clear today. That means we'll set sail soon.
Good. There's a map. Guessing those are all the islands you can go to. I do have the Treasure Isle DLC, so I don't really know when that comes into play.
You'd better not touch anything.
Yeah. What is there to touch? There's nothing in here. Alright, let's go.
The ship's ready. How about you?
I'm ready.
Raise the anchor. Set the sails. Helmsman, set course for Takarigua.
Takarigua. The loading screen wasn't too long, that's a good thing. There's way too much texture popping.
You almost look convincing. The Inquisition would disown you again if they saw you in that. Come on, the crew's left. We should leave too. Doubt the Puerto Sacarico garrison will have much of a clue about the pirates. But maybe we can get some clues that'll help us track down their dead. We should get ourselves ready for the expedition.
I can't wait to get back in my normal clothes.
Well, you can't. I threw them overboard.
You did what?
Didn't you want to make sure no one knew you were part of the Inquisition?
I liked them. These ones smell funny.
Oh, how unfortunate.
It don't half make life easier having slaves around.
Yeah, nice to give me the poor old back a little rest.
We'll be heading to the Sword Coast soon.
Ah, you got rid of your uniform. Good, good. I told my chaps I'd given you a dishonorable discharge due to inappropriate behavior. A not unreasonable explanation, judging by the state of you. Now, no one will link you to the Inquisition. What a splendid day.
Arsehole.
Una palabra.
Hold up,
No, I don't have the time right now.
Nothing I can do. Put that away, for you might need. That's right.
Get a look around. I wonder if it's just my low resolution that is making everything look bad.
Aye, aye. Who have we got here? We don't usually get anyone but soldiers and workers around here. People who do something useful. But you just look like some kind of work-shy layabout. What's your business here in Puerto Sacarico?
I'm just here looking for work.
Well, if you're not afraid of a bit of hard, honest work, you should talk to Pedro. He'll probably be in the square, hanging round those crates of his. Listen up. Here's a word to the wise. This is a decent place, and I aim to keep it that way. Worst comes to the worst, you can always work with the slaves harvesting sugarcane in the fields. Get on my wrong side, though, and you'll be seeing the inside of our tower lockup. Only one guest in there at the moment, so plenty of room for another undesirable like you. We understand each other?
I think so.
Just look around the coast. Ew. All those vines seemed to shrink when I got closer. The game looks reasonably nice, but all this popping and like shifting and stuff, it's pretty annoying. It's one of these bitches.
You're not alone.
Ow! I don't mind the way they do that, where you just automatically pick up the things, rather than opening up a pretty pointless inventory. Rum. Wrong. Is there another bottle? It's not. Sand. I don't think I have much space left for recording, so I'm just going to wrap up the video here. I'll have another one as soon as I can.